My name is Sage Stoneman, and I'm here for the screening of Drawing the Sky. I act. This was a really fun project because it was all improvised. Levi gave Renee and I a little bit of a prompt to work with, and then I had never even met her before. So this was actually us meeting, and we were just like, where is this going? We had no idea what was going to happen. And yeah, we just had a lot of fun with it. For me, it was this funny thing because it was like we really didn't know where it was going to go. And so it brought about this natural feeling of like, we actually were meeting. So we were doing what we were, in real life we were doing what we were doing in the film, but there was this sort of container of like, how are we wanting to sculpt this, thinking about the idea that this is going to be a film. So it was almost this weird thing where almost like you're on a date, but you're also watching the date at the same time and wanting it to, go the best way for the viewer later. At least that was my experience with it. And it was great to get to know Renee, and I feel like we were able to riff off of each other really naturally. So I had already known Levi, and he didn't know that I was interested in acting, but I knew that he was a filmmaker, and he started to host Ojai, which is a community gathering for people in film and acting in Ojai. And after the gathering, I just let him know I was interested, and about a month later, he called me very spontaneously, said, "Do you want to work on this thing? I have an idea." And then like a couple days later, we did it, and we didn't even know if it would turn into anything, but he liked it a lot, we liked it a lot, and here we are. I feel pretty separated from LA. I'm a very sensitive, nature-based kind of person, and so going into the city can feel really draining for me. And it's this thing that I've always wanted to do more acting, but have never quite gotten into a rhythm of going to the city and feeling good about it. So for there to be something spontaneous like this in Ojai was huge, and it sort of inspired me and helped me to remember that this is possible, that I could actually act more without leaving the little valley that I love.